would like to dedicate my reading to Carolyn Kaiser because it was her villanelle which she sent to A Formal Feeling Comes when I was editing that book, maybe 1991 actually. It was her book, or it was her villanelle that I looked at and I thought, holy shit. This is like the next sonnet, you know? I mean, we need to have this book, and here it is. And I couldn't have worked with a more amazing person than Marie Elizabeth Molly for this. She has just been awesome, inspired in every sense of the word. Really, really been fun. And has reminded me that editing really is a highly creative act. I've written 4 villanelles, and the other 3 were all really angry. And this is the most recent, and it's the first one that isn't angry, but that's not why it's here. It's here because of the meter, which was a little unusual, and we thought that would be fun to put into the book. Beach of Edges. A drift of snow edges a new drift of sand as edges grow deeper. It's March, month of edges. Wet rocks yield to pebbles like opening hands. The glisten of rockweed trails, splutters, and bends, and sparkles of rivulets bounce down in edges. A drift of snow edges a new drift of sand. It's March, month of edges, and I'm left to stand alone outside time as new light pulls and nudges wet rocks. Yield to pebbles like opening hands, light, pull me from winter. How have I planned for light that's not winter, for live light that fledges a drift of snow, edges a new drift of sand beyond my last sight, and waves me like a wand out back over the surges of these rocking sedges. Wet rocks yield to pebbles like opening hands. I want to go back to him as to the land. Light, carry me over from the wild old grudges. A drift of snow edges a new drift of sand. Wet rocks yield to pebbles like opening